In recent years, the lightweight Austrian scythes have become very popular in Britain. But what of the traditional English scythe that has been used here for centuries?
Left it at the landing, I think. But it's not an English one.
Keep the heel on the ground and keep it pressed to the ground.
Yeah.
And you'll gradually, then you can concentrate on your arc. Keep it pressed down as you come to this end. You come out of that's it. So you will lift it. A bit dry and wiry, the grass will bend under you. I remember before talking to the men working alongside him about a local blacksmith who was an expert, the expert in the area at setting a scythe blade. But even then, this was 1956, 57-ish, 50. There would be bearing in the fact there were very few people about then that had got that knowledge and skill.
So he would set people's scythes into individuals?
Yes, yes. Because obviously on a blade like yours, whereas this you can set this just by slacking with a spanner, and there's a certain degree of adjustment on this one.
Yes.
There's 3 different positions on a traditional hickory snathe.
Yes.
But a lot of it is into the bend here and the twist to get it flat according to your height.
Yes. Yes.
Because if farm workers in general used to be shorter. 5'6" was probably the average height.
Yes.
But see, if you put that to somebody who's now 6 foot plus, it's not the correct angle for them.
In the direction of the blade then, with this?
Yes.
So it could be further round even?
Perhaps a fraction, yes. Give or take a bit, but that's a general,
Interesting.
Might stand a chance of holding that now.
So that's going backwards and forwards on each side, isn't it?
Okay, I'll just start off by saying this is an English forged blade.
Yeah.
It's a crown blade,
Yeah.
although it's quite worn, so you can't actually see the peak of the crown in it. So it's laminated. So on this side I've got a bevel top and bottom, because I want the tool steel in the middle to be out. That's very different from the Austrian blades, which are just one piece of steel. So you can just have a bevel on the top.
Right.
No, you just grind this on a stone and then hone it with a handheld stone. Grinding on a stone is preferable because there's tool steel in the middle, and you want to get rid of all the mild steel on either side to expose the tool steel. So a lot of grinding on it. It's a lot of honing on a big blade like this. So a grindstone would be the quick way to achieve it.
Okay.
Water cooled grindstone. If the profile is like an axe, it's going to have trouble getting through the grass. If the profile is like a knife, a razor blade, then it's a more vulnerable blade. You can damage it more easily, but of course it's just going to slip through the grass sweet as anything. And to sharpen a razor blade, you only need a strop. To sharpen an axe, you can't strop it. You need to put a serious stone on it because there's so much metal through it. Yeah?
English patent blades, like this one made by Ty's Axe from Sheffield, are made from a thin sheet of high quality hardened steel riveted to a mast steel rib. The steel is far too hard to be peened with a hammer, so the shape of the primary bevel needs to be maintained with a grindstone or with a chainsaw file, and then the edge honed with a stone.
I newly neglected that the scythe that they're using are European scythes.
Lovely cut, Chris.
Chris is doing it with English scythe. We always have problems with the English scythe handle.
Lovely handle.
They're horrible. They're lovely. They're horrible. That's a mortally wounded scythe. It's mortally dead. I think that's died. Ready? Mowers ready. Ready? Steady, go! For champion woman. Happy with this one? John? Happy with this one? Yep. Are you a veteran?
Well done, Chris.
How old are you? You're 21.
Just over 21.
He's just over 21. Steady, go. Oh, that's nice.
So we still seem to be struggling a bit with the heavy English scythe. So I began to think, what if we had a lighter weight version of the English scythe, incorporating some of the characteristics of the Austrian scythe? A hybrid, if you like.
Well, let's just out to see.
Not content with just thinking about it, I thought I'd have to give it a go.